Okay. Mirror? I think that's how. I don't know. Mirror. Yeah. Oh god, we're through Yuka. Oh no. Shiver shudder. Where are we with Yuka? Uh. Where am I? That isn't. Wait, is this the science lab? The first thing I saw when I opened my eyes was the ceiling of a dark, gloomy room with the flickering, uncovered light bulbs. The random bursts of light that shone here were so dim that they could only just barely light up the wooden grain on the ceiling enough to see patterns on it. Ow. The back of my head hurt in the same way it would if someone had just pulled my hair really hard. I couldn't do anything about it though, so I just frowned and waited for it to subside. I wondered if I hit my head somewhere. I can't remember a thing. I suddenly realized that my feet weren't touching the ground, and there was a cold sensation all along my back. I must have been lying down on a hard surface. I tried to move, but both my arms and both my legs had gone to sleep, and they wouldn't budge. I just had to keep lying here until they woke up. I gave up on moving and instead just stared up at the gloomy ceiling ahead. Again. I don't like it. The wood grain looks like a person's face. Okay, thank you, Music Sting. I knew it actually wasn't a person, but it really did look like one. He was glaring down at me with a hateful expression. It was creepy! Why does it look familiar? Where have I seen that face before? Well, that was it. It looked like the scream. Why can't I remember how to pronounce his name? Munch? No. Fuck. Painting that we studied in class, except his face was screaming in anger. He hated me. I'm really starting to get scared now. If only Big Brother were here with me. He'd just pat my head and laugh and tell me how silly I was being. Oh yeah, where is Big Brother? I was still a little disoriented, but I turned and twisted my head as best as I could manage to see if I could find him anywhere nearby. Why was I sleeping in a place like this anyway? And why wasn't Big Brother at my side like he always was? I remember bringing Big Brother his umbrella, then doing some kind of charm with his friends, and then I was in an old school building. And then Big Brother and I were looking all over for a bathroom so I could go pee, and we got separated. Oh, Big Brother. Why were we in the school to begin with? So this is pretty far into the first game. Wow. Maybe the charm failed and this was our punishment. Maybe I was the one who messed up. I probably shouldn't even have been there. And if I hadn't asked him to help me try and find the bathroom, we wouldn't be separated right now. I should have held his hand and not let go. I could have lasted a little longer without peeing, or you could have peed on the floor. Again, it won't damage anything. Urine in this place is kind of like a commodity. It just comes with it. I don't know if I used that word correctly, but I'm gonna go with it. Then we'd still be together. What happened to me after that? That's right, I finally found a bathroom, but when I went inside, there were people hanging in there. Lots of them. Wait. But that was with the crazy number 2? Eek? I was so freaked out. I went back to the hall and collapsed on the floor, and then I was talking with someone. It was a boy who had gotten separated from his little sister, I think. He said he'd help me find Big Brother, his name. That's right, his name was Yuya Kazami. Hello? It hurts. It really hurts. Why can't I move? Why? Then I realized I couldn't see my arms. Where were they? Why weren't they on my sides? They were still numb too, so I couldn't feel where they were either, but I tried my best to move them anyway. That sounded like... Am I tied down? Am I tied up? I thought maybe the reason I couldn't feel my arms and legs or couldn't move was because I was tied up really tight and I was cutting off my circulation. Come on, move! With some effort, I was finally able to move my fingertips. I started feeling everything I could, grateful even for this little bit of reassurance. I feel something. Oh. The rope around my wrist had been tied up tight and looped many times over. And with the circulation trickling back to my hands, it was really painful. It hurts. It hurts. I was so scared. I felt like I had forgotten how to breathe. Somebody's coming. The footsteps were echoing from out in the hallway. They stopped right in front of this room. Big Brother? Big Brother? I wriggled in place and screamed as loud as I could. I didn't even care about the old slippery rope cutting into my wrists and ankles anymore. Big Brother, save me! It's Yuka! I'm right here! Save me, please! You shouldn't wither around like that. The ropes will just hurt that much more. Fuck! 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 My apologies for the long wait. It's so dark in here. You must have been terrified. Oh, God. Well, that's a way to start off this chapter. Absolutely terrifying. Fuck. Kazami? Are you alright, Yuka? He was looking at me with a caring, sympathetic smile on his face. He seemed to be really concerned about me. Please save me. When I came to, I was all tied up. You were indeed, and I'm the one responsible for that. I wanted to make sure I never got separated from you, from my dear little sister ever again. Little sister? You, of course. That's why I had to tie you down, so you wouldn't ever leave me. Why? Kazami, are you joking with me? Why do you ask? What a silly little question. I already told you, because you're my little sister. What part of that don't you understand? I don't understand it at all. I'm not. Well, you are still just a child, so maybe you're simply too young to comprehend. She's in junior high. Also, fuck off with you. But worry not, your big brother will tell you all about it. Kazami? We're siblings, after all. We simply have to reach an understanding. His eyes looked like they were staring far off into the distance, like he was in a trance. I'm scared, big brother, I'm scared. Why was he doing this? Why did he tie me up? And why did he look so happy about it? I didn't get any of it. Every hair in my body was staying on end. I was terrified. Isn't there any way I can escape? The corners of my eyes were on fire. I couldn't stop myself from crying. Tears were flowing down my face like a waterfall. Kazami smiled and reached out and touched my cheek. His hand was ice cold. It was like there was no blood flowing through it at all, like the hand of a dead person. He might actually be dead, I'm not quite sure. I've been waiting so long for you to wake up. Now, show me that spark of life. Put everything you have into it, and cry for me. Cry as loud as you can. He slowly and hesitantly took his hand off my cheek and began walking around towards my feet. Then he gently grabbed my... Where is this going? I don't really want to read on. I'm kind of worried and scared and concerned. All of the above. I don't know what's going on. He gently grabbed my skirt with one hand and drew a knife from his breast pocket with the other. It's show time? You are not Beetlejuice, sir. Okay. There, just like that. That's the voice I've been longing to hear, and the face I've been longing to see. It's only when one's terror and hopelessness reaches their peak that the soul truly shines. I want to see more. Direct more of that at me. Yuka? Yuka, I know you're capable of shining even brighter. Kazami is fucking scaring me. I thought he was terrifying before. I don't know what's happening now. Well, don't you worry. Your big brother will help reveal that light. Covered in blood and writhing in pain. Oh, true suffering is a far, far prettier sight than this. Oh, God. What's wrong, Yuka? This is no time to rest. This fun is only just beginning. Oh. So that's why you're... So why don't you try calling me Big Brother? Big Brother, save me. Big Brother, please come save me. What are you saying, Yuka? Your big brother is right here. Look! Right in front of your eyes! No! My big brother is... Panic and fear just kept getting more and more overpowering. I think I was hyperventilating. But Kazami showed no mercy. Instead, he reached out and grabbed my neck. Living rabbits really do make far too much noise. Can't breathe. What a thin neck you have. So soft and supple. I'm terrified. I can feel your carotid artery in your cervical... Oh my god. Cervical vertebra perfectly. These muscles. This curvature. So sensual. Like it was just made for my hand. What is happening? Oh god. Is it painful? It must be painful. This is your fault, you know. I'm your big brother around here. With that, he let go of my neck, but then hastily pulled the knife in his hand right up to my face. He made sure I could see every inch of it clearly and just held it there, slowly turning it for what felt like an eternity. Have you gotten a good look at it, Yuka? The knife was stained with red splattered marks. No, not even red, just dark. It wasn't a color I knew well, but there was only one thing it could have been. Blood. Oh, this? No need to worry. Kurosaki dirtied it a bit, but it still cuts like new. I was shivering so hard I could feel my teeth vibrating. A chill ran through every part of me as if I were so afraid that I had actually lowered my body temperature. The chattering coming from inside my mouth was getting louder and louder, to such an extent that even I was getting distracted by it. What a lovely face. My little sister is doing an excellent job. But her clothes are in the way. Okay. The zombie suddenly tore my uniform, exposing my stomach. What's this? Your belly is bouncing like a water balloon. It must be full of guts. Oh my god! He laid the knife blade flat across my belly button, and then suddenly, the sudden sensation of cold metal against my skin sent even more shivers up and down my spine. If it hurts, feel free to scream, okay? There's nothing to be ashamed of. Oh god. That's all you got? What's the matter, Yuka? You haven't given up already, have you? Not after I finally got my hands on the little sister I've always wanted. My throat was completely dry. I actually wanted to cry for help, but the walls of my air pipes were sticking together. Breathing was hard enough. Answer me, Yuka. Yuka? No. That's a good girl. Now it's time for the main event. Oh god. He's gonna kill me. Big brother, save me! Fear had taken over. I couldn't hold myself back. I knew it wouldn't go over well, and I knew it would hurt, but I forced myself to cry out. Big brother! Oh god. What is he hitting? Hello? What's happening? I'm your big brother, remember? Apologize, Yuka. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, that simply won't do. You have to say, Big brother, I'm so very sorry. Do it right this time. Big brother? My big brother isn't you, Kazami. I'm not your big brother? You bitch! What was that just now? Did I imagine it? What is happening? Hate me so much that it makes you wet yourself. Okay. Big brother? Oh, how very interesting. Even in such an embarrassing state, you still call out for help from your big brother. Pitiful. You're my adorable little sister, and I'm going to make you feel real good. So there's no need to lie there crying in your own urine. It's pitiful. Pitiful? Did I just look down at this girl and call her pitiful? Why? Why am I feeling pity for her? What's happened to me? Poor girl? How is it that even I can exhibit such useless, empty emotions? Is there still some remnant of potential within a man like me to birth these paltry platitudes? Did I say that right? I'm not like the others, and yet even I... I keep telling you, there's no way my little boy would do something like that. I'm afraid it's true. Your little boy, you brandished a pair of scissors with intent to harm a fellow kindergarten student. So you're saying this was done on purpose? By the time we arrived on the scene, he was looking down in his own bloodied hands and laughing. We've done everything we can for him on our end. How you wish to deal with him now is on you. Please wait. I couldn't even manage to crush his eyes. The fuck? Ever since I was little, I've been unable to put myself in another man's shoes. I possessed no sympathy, no empathy, and no respect for life. Slowly but surely, my parents started to see me like I was some kind of devil. They shunned me. They ignored me. They focused all their love and affection on my older brother and sister. on my highly successful and generally upstanding brother and sister. Everybody liked them, and I began to realize just how different life was for people who are well regarded. And since my parents had given up on me, those siblings were the only ones who ever looked after me. My brother was particularly obnoxious, always flaunting his honor student status and trying to make me into a good little boy. It was sickening. He used his standings as my elder to boss me around, and would even follow me to make sure I was behaving. But I did fight back once. Back in elementary school, I stood up to my older brother. What the hell are you doing? Yuya, what did you just burn? It was an animal. Oh, are you mad because it smells? I just killed it now, so it still has some blood left in it. It's gonna smell no matter what. Ugh. Ah. Ow. The hell was that for, asshole? Honestly, I had no idea why he struck me, but this was the first time I'd ever been on the receiving end of violence, and I was pissed. I tried to jump him, but he was just too big. I didn't stand a chance. Why do you have so little regard for life? How can you just kill another living creature? Why would you do something like that, Yuya? You shut the fuck up. I'm the one who found it. I can do whatever the hell I want with it. I couldn't believe the asshole actually threw a punch at me. I was determined to hit him back. I wasn't going to give up just until I succeeded. Unfortunately, his size really was an insurmountable obstacle for me. My attempt to fight back was cut short by another, much harder blow to the same cheek. Now you listen to me. That was twice now. I was going to make him pay. I swore I injured him. My punch was going to connect. If I couldn't hit him in the head, any part of the body would do just as well. Ugh. Damn it, just because you're born first, you think you're so tough. Well, if I were just a little bit bigger, You're not getting it. You need to grow up, Yuya. As long as you're not a complete idiot, you will understand what I'm telling you someday. Our physical differences now aren't going to mean a damn thing in the future. Mental growth is what matters most. I want you to become someone who can sympathize with the pain others feel. I could have sworn I saw tears welling up in his eyes. The hell was that about? He just beat me up, and here he was looking sad. Huh. Damn it. I'm not like you. Yes, you are. You're my little brother. You'll always be my little brother. Nothing can ever change that. I can still remember what a disgustingly sentimental look he was giving me when he said that. You can die too then. Just die. Die. I don't care if you're my brother. I'll kill... What the hell? Yuya, cut that out. Let me go. Get your hands off me. Wait, asshole. Listen, mental growth is what matters most. Carve that into your heart and never forget it. Tsk, fucking hypocrite. Ow. The asshole kinda, but his punches hurt like a son of a bitch. Yuya. Are you alright? You didn't suffer any head trauma or anything, did you? Just leave me alone. You may not understand what he was trying to tell you right now, but one day, when you've grown up, you will. Neither of you know the first damn thing about me. Why? Why the hell was it the last one to be born? I wanted a younger sibling. Maybe then I'd have some clue as to what the fuck you two are talking about. Man, I'd love to piss out the younger brother or sister. And we do love you, Yuya, both of us. Heh? We know that you're not a good kid at heart. Come on, let's make a grave for that little critter. Okay, Yuya? A trash can would be just fine. Yuya! If you keep this up, you're going to be alone your whole life. My sister grabbed both my shoulders and looked me right in the eye when she said this. But I didn't care about a word she was saying. I just pushed her away. So you're doing this because you love me, huh? Don't act like you have the first clue at what I'm all about, you lying bitch. Yuya, it's the truth. I don't trust you. I don't trust anyone. I won't lose to anyone either, and I certainly won't tolerate other people lying to me. Not ever. That was a fun flashback. That's right. I've been like this for a long time. I've always tried to figure out how to insult what others were trying to feel. Or intuit? Sure, what others are trying to feel. To get honest reactions out of them. No one seemed to understand that I'm incapable of understanding the people around me. That's why I made a point of studying the world and keeping it to myself. Simply trying my best not to stand out. I played the part of a loner. I pretend I'm interested in boring conversations and smile. I pretend I care about the problems of others and fake a concerned expression. Not a single one of my classmates have ever caught on to the fact that it's just make-believe. They greet me with a smile and I see through their lies. They all act like they can judge a person based on his outward actions, without ever even seeing his true nature. Every one of them is completely deceived by my act. They're all empty-headed fools, worthy of only my contempt. They're just like my brother and sister, unforgiving cretins who lie to my face. That's why I've decided to conduct a little experiment. A way to see if I can really understand other people, and if I can make them understand me. I wonder if any of you were aware that all I ever wanted was to kill you. Like animals, humans are honest only when they're on the brink of death. They all look at me right in the eye and engage me in real, true dialogue. With rare exceptions. A fine answer. Just what I was hoping for. Show me more. Show me more of those naked emotions. Yes, sadly. I will not perform for you. Mitsuki. Oh, there was one who held back the screams and the begging and simply passed away in near silence. The hell is that? You're trying to stand up to me? Oh! It was a thoroughly unsatisfying kill. There needs to be more mutual understanding. I'd expect to see some change within myself after coming to this place. But there was nothing. I killed, but felt no remorse, no sympathy, none of the emotions I was supposed to feel. Yuya, all life is equal. Don't ever forget that. All life is equal, huh? Yeah, sure it is. It's all exactly the same when it's snuffed out. Humans, animals, and filthy worms alike. But I suppose there is one difference. Even if it feels the same, after committing the sin of ending a human life, there's no turning back, no redemption. I didn't regret what I had done, but it did make me realize that I had no prospects now, no future. What was that? Did I just feel pity for someone? My stomach's all growly. Yes, that was it even then. The odd sensation of taking pity on another human being. Really shaking. Are you alright? I have to go to the bathroom. That badly? Why have you held it in for so long? I was with my big brother until just a moment ago, but we got separated. Didn't you tell your big brother that you need to use the restroom? I did! But we just kept fighting in usable bathrooms. And I thought about going somewhere else, but I didn't want my big brother to see me do that, so... What a devoted little sister. Yes, this is just what I've been looking for. Being far weaker than I, who am I tasked to protect? This is it. This is exactly it. Is he laughing out loud? Is something wrong, Kazami? If I had this girl by my side, this girl upon whom I actually took pity, maybe there could still be a future even for a man like me. Indeed, if I'm capable of feeling sorry for someone, maybe there still exists some means of atoning for my sins. If I could just live with this little girl. So, how about it? Will you live with me? Huh? What? I think I'll be okay on my own. I'll look for my big brother by myself. By yourself? Why? After I finally found a little sister? Why must even she distance herself from me? No, no! Run, rabbit, run! Oh boy. Bad rabbit, you're coming with me. Oh! You see? This is what happens when you disobey your big brother, Yuka. Oh boy. I've been screaming and crying so much that my throat was now bone dry. I couldn't manage any more than my whimper. My throat was actually in a lot of pain. It burned like someone had just cut it wide open. Oh boy. Kazami had raised the knife as if he were about to kill me, but for some reason he just froze like that. All I could do was lie there, struggling to breathe. Aside from his heavy panting, I could only hear the sound of my own chattering teeth. I don't want to die. I want to see Big Brother again. Even if it's just the one last time. I breathed in as deeply as I could, then mustered every bit of strength I had. I wanted to call out with all my might. I wanted to call for help. Big Brother... No good. The sentiment was there, but the words couldn't possibly have been heard by anyone else, except the person I didn't want to hear them. Big Brother won't know to come to help me if that's as loud as I can go. Big Brother! Big Brother! My strangled scream seemed to snap Kazami out of his trance. He brought the tip of the knife down to my cheek, but didn't break the skin. You do know that no matter how much you scream, no one's gonna come save you, right? He was looking down at me with blank, empty eyes. It was like he'd just woken up from a really long dream. Big Brother is going to come. I was absolutely certain about that. He may not have found me yet, but I knew he was looking. He was worried, looking all over for me. It was only a matter of time. Big Brother is my prince, sure, after all, and the prince always comes to rescue his princess. He's not coming. After all, he's already here. Your Big Brother is right here. He's go. Shut your mouth. My struggle to get out of the words came to an abrupt end as Kazami's hand pressed down hard on my face, covering my nose and mouth and suffocating me. Oh boy. For all the pain and fear I was feeling, I knew I had a chance to fight back, so I opened my mouth and bit down hard on his palm. Gah! I must have bitten even harder than I thought. I could taste his blood. It was warm and minerally, and slid down my parched throat, easing a little bit of the pain and dryness. But they're gonna take some positives somewhere, I guess. He's coming. Big Brother is coming for sure. I just kept shouting. I didn't care if these were the last words I ever said. I had no regrets. I just wanted to cry out. Oh boy. Oh, she just keeps crying. He's not coming. He's not coming. He's not coming. He's not coming. Your Big Brother is not coming. Huh? Blah? What the fuck? It all happened in an instant. Kazami just grabbed his head in both hands and let out a cry of pain that didn't even sound human. What is it? What is this? What the hell is this voice I'm hearing? Did I really want a little girl? Did I really want a little sister? I did. I wanted a little sister. Someone weaker than I. Yes, someone who needed me. But was it really a little sister that I wanted? That's right. If I had a little sister, I'd change. My head. Oh, okay, something's going on with him. He grabbed his head again and began stumbling around. He looked like he was in real pain. There was even tears in his eyes. Damn it. God damn it. God damn it all. What does it all mean? I don't need a reason. Not now. It's too late for that. This is who I am. This is what I've become. Everything is mine. I've stomped out everyone in my way and held my head high the whole time. Ugh. Are you okay? Does your head hurt? I have some headache medicine in my pocket. You can take some if you want. Oh. Oh, dude. You're about to have a really bad day. How did it come to this? If I had a little sister, maybe I'd acted like a big brother should. Yes, I'm sure of it. I'd have been just like my asshole brother when he was crying over me. Kazami? He fell to his knees and just stayed there like that. Not moving, maybe not even breathing. Okay, hi. Oh. Another unnerving yell. The huge man with the hammer just stood there, staring at me. He had blood splattered all over him. Somehow, though, I got the impression he wasn't going to attack me. Are you Here to save me? Oh, is he frowning? He reached one hand towards me, slowly and gently. Though it may have been a little too slowly. He moved like a zombie as if I were watching a TV show in slow motion. Yeah, what is he doing? What's wrong? Oh. It almost seemed like he was afraid of me. But I was just a little girl tied to a table. What could he possibly think I'd do to him? Is there someone else here? He didn't answer. I wasn't even sure he heard the question. He wasn't looking at me. He was looking past me. I want to know what you're looking at. Kill her. His mournful yell echoed throughout the room. Oh. Ah! My arm and leg suddenly went slack. I felt like I could move them now. Am I free? Slowly I opened my eyes and confirmed that this enormous man had just smashed apart the dry knots that were holding my hands and feet in place. Ah! I know I didn't have much time. I tried my hardest to wake up my sleeping hands and feet and shake the broken, splintered ropes from my wrists and ankles. Kill her! Fuck? Consider other options. My arms and legs were still so numb that I couldn't trust myself to get out of the room safely. I had to think of something else. I had to buy time. It seemed like the little girl was pulling the huge man's strings and he didn't really want to hurt me. So maybe I could reason with him. What are you doing? Kill her! What's wrong? He suddenly doubled over and began clawing at his throat, seemingly in a great deal of pain. Reasoning with him really wasn't going to work. He was too unstable. If it came down to me or the little girl, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't win. Now might be the best chance to escape. Oh, okay. Search mode? What? What? Is there anything I can use? Oh, fuck. There's some way out of this. I don't... What is that? There's a bottle on the ground filled with transparent liquid. Take it? Sure? I wonder what's in here. It's not water, is it? Hydrofluoric acid! How long are you planning to squat there like that? Kill her! Oh god. Instinctively, I threw the glass bottle at the huge man with the hammer. Oh. He flinched and stumbled backwards. His hammer was still raised, however, and smashed into one of the light bulbs in the ceiling, shattering it. It's dark, but I might be able to get away now. The feeling had begun returning to my legs, so I wasted no time. Habitually yelling excuse me as I left, I turned... Pardon me, sorry for leaving my own death. Gotta go now. Using what I remembered of this layout to avoid obstacles and reach the door. Sorry, I had to leave. Hi, Sachiko. Hey, did you do that on purpose? Worthless scum? Fix it or you get no more rewards from me. Just go after her already. How many times have we crossed paths with that girl now? Tsk. Maybe she has the paper scrap to keep her safe. Her fate hasn't been sealed yet. Okay, you can just keep running. I had to find somewhere to hide. I could hear the sound of someone else running just a short distance in front of me. I couldn't make out who it was with any certainty, but I did briefly catch a glimpse of a figure retreating into the darkness, and it looked like... Big Brother? That was Big Brother just now, wasn't it? I took off in pursuit. If that was Big Brother, then I just had to catch up to him. Big Brother? Big Brother! He mustn't have heard me. His pace was never slowed, and I saw him disappear around the corner. He's not stopping. I have to go after him. Big Brother! Big Brother! And we're in search mode now. Okay, where are we even? Oh god, we're here? Oh boy.